Hey Legends, Dave here with the fifth ingredient, and I'm going to talk to you about packaging out of serving tanks, how we do that. So, first of all, any uni tank or bright tank can be used as a serving tank. We just got to get a couple things in order before we package them off as serving tanks. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to hop into the tools section here. And in the process section, we're going to look at brewery packaging options. Okay, we've got a couple special packaging options specifically for users who have serving tanks. That would be something like this 1 barrel or 1 gallon or 1 liter size here. The reason we have these like 1 barrel, 1 gallon, 1 liter size is A, for easy math when we're calculating how much we've served off the tank, and B, you're never going to confuse those for actual keg sizes in your distribution hub, right? So yeah, I'm going to leave on the 1 barrel and 1 gallon. Those will auto save. And then let's go over to packaging. Okay, let's select a beer that we're going to do our packaging run on. So let's say Bee's Knees and Bright Beer Tank 3, packaging type, kegging, and let's go to start packaging run. Okay, we'll select our packaging run here and finish packaging. Great, and so now you can see we've got those 1 barrel or 1 gallon sizes up here, right? So you'll want to, on a regular basis, maybe this is weekly, on a Monday, you'll want to check and see how much you've served off that serving tank and record this packaging event. So either by generating a report on your POS system to see what you've served off this tank and draft, or if you've got sight glasses on your serving tanks, go and make a check on that sight glass of the serving tank and see what you've kegged off. So you would have the option to then say, okay, it looks like we kegged off, or we served off, I should say, 1.2 barrels. Remember, these will take decimal places, right? So you can kind of get granular with how much you've actually served off. Or instead of that, you could say, we served off 36 gallons if you want to get that incremental, right? So we're going to do this, and we are going to go down and grab a timestamp, and we're going to say complete packaging. It's as easy as that. So that'll be recorded as a packaging event, kegging event, right? That'll be live in your batch history, and you'll know what you served off. If you've got the distro hub, that's also immediately going to kick over to our cold box in the distro hub, right? So if you're tracking things in distribution, you can see like this beer, All Dim Hops, had 3.3 barrels served off into their from their serving tank into their tap room, right? So a couple steps we could take from here. This could be a little excessive, especially if you don't have the distribution hub, right? But if you want to immediately say, okay, this is now tap room property, it's already been consumed, you can consume that a couple different ways. One, go into move items here. We could say sell from location cold box. That's going to populate up our cold box inventory here, right? And then we can either say move to deplete consume, right? If we just want to say, let's wipe that off of our brewery inventory. It's been consumed, it's gone. This will show up in our transfer report as a deplete consume event, or we can point that toward our tap room. So transfer note would be consumed from serving tanks, right? So then we'll just go down, find what we pushed over. Let's say it was this that was served off. We're going to push all this over because this has been consumed, and we'll go ahead and move items. That'll wipe it off our distribution hub and over to our tap room side. Okay. Any questions, please feel free to reach out on WhatsApp. We're always here to help you out. Cool.